Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jas Nicole and I'm here with another Vlogmas video. I'm sharing with you all my YouTube filming equipment / setup. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the push notification button so you can see when I upload some more videos. So I'm first going to start off with the equipment that I use to film my videos, and then I'll show you all kind of how I set up to film my videos. So the first camera that I have is actually this Canon PowerShot SX740. This is what it looks like. You see the screen flips up. And I typically use this camera for my vlogging camera. When I first started out my YouTube channel, this is actually a camera that I used to film. I didn't really know much about cameras at that time, so it was between my phone and this camera. And this one has held up pretty well. Obviously there's some pieces, you know, when it comes to sit down videos and things like that I didn't really like about it, but when it came to vlogging and taking it, it was very, you know, compact, very lightweight, so I didn't mind taking it out to go vlogging whenever I went out to eat or, you know, wherever I went. I also used this camera to vlog my New Orleans travel vlog. I'll link that above if you all want to check that out. I used this camera to film that and it did really well. The other thing that I didn't like about this camera was the fact that the battery died a lot faster, so I actually had to purchase 2 additional batteries from Amazon, so that way I can you know, kind of switch them out as my battery died basically. But other than that, this is a great camera. I feel for, you know, compact, take it anywhere you want to go. It also has Wi-Fi capability, so if I wanted to connect this with my Canon camera app on my iPad, I can do that. This screen is perfect if I'm, you know, holding the camera like this and, you know, I want to see right there. But when I was filming my videos, my sit-down videos, I needed a bigger screen to see what I was doing, so I would connect it to my iPad and it worked really well with that. So the next camera that I have that I use to film, and this one I actually use a lot more to film both my sit down videos, and I'm starting to get into the habit of using it for my vlogging videos, is the Canon M50. Now you're probably gonna hear a lot of people talk about the M50, and as I was doing my research on that camera, basically everyone was saying it's a perfect beginner camera for people who are wanting to get into video and photography and things like that. So I bought this camera and it came with the 15 to 45 millimeter kit lens. So I've been using that for my sit down videos. The Canon M50 is worth the price. I mean, it was close to maybe $600 or so, give or take, but if you catch Best Buy on some good deals, you can get it for a little bit cheaper. Amazon also has it as well, and what I love about this camera is that there are a few lenses. Is it lenses? Yeah, a few lenses that you can use and interchange depending on what type of video you want to film. I'm actually using the Canon EFM 22mm lens, and this one is perfect for vlogging and stuff. And so this video is more a vlogging style video than it is a sit down video. So I wanted to try it out and see how it worked, which I am absolutely loving it. But back to the kit lens. This is the kit lens right here. Hold on, let it focus. And as you can see, the numbers on the side. But this is the 15 to 45 millimeter lens. I like this one. Obviously, it's not going to give you that blurred out background, but I think it does really well when I'm doing sit down here videos and makeup videos, or if I'm just doing filming hauls and things like that. So I had wanted to purchase another camera, but honestly this camera is perfect, and I have, you know, multiple lenses to be able to interchange. If you're looking for a really easy to use camera, you know, for YouTube videos or videos in general, or even photography, this is the perfect camera. I also have another lens for my Canon M50, and it is the Canon 50mm lens. And so this lens is the lens that gives you more of that blurred out background, but it gives you that blurred out background more for taking pictures than it does for videos. I've been trying to use this lens, and then I did some more research on it, and I realized that it's definitely better suited for taking pictures. So I'm gonna start using this lens to take like pictures of me and my outfits and things like that. I am trying to get the most out of this camera. So with the Canon M50, there are only a few lenses that you can purchase that will fit directly on the camera. So the 22mm lens and then the kit lens are the two that fit perfectly on the camera. However, with this 50mm lens, because it is an EF mount and not an EFM mount, I actually have to purchase a adapter, like a, what is it called? Yeah, a mount adapter for my Canon camera, because the 50mm lens does not easily fit on the Canon M50 camera that I have. And then it has this part right there down here at the bottom. So I actually use, when I'm using my tripod, I connect this part to my tripod instead of the part on the camera. The other camera that I use for filming my YouTube videos, so if I'm like going somewhere and I don't want to necessarily take my Canon M50 with me, is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I absolutely love the camera quality on this phone, and apparently everyone else does too. So whatever Apple did to this iPhone to get this camera quality, I need you to keep it up, okay? But I have the 256GB storage iPhone 13 Pro Max, and so I sometimes use this to film some of my vlogs, or if I'm kind of like not really in the mood to set up my whole camera situation, I'll use this to film some videos. And y'all, the camera quality is amazing. I actually used this to film my day 6, I believe it is, vlog. I also use this to film my Bath and Body Works Candle Day sale vlog, so check those out in my Vlogmas playlist. I'll link it above, and you all can see the quality of this camera. So now that we've gotten the cameras out of the way, next I want to talk to you all about lighting. So the best lighting that you'll hear a lot of content creators talk about is natural lighting, which is exactly what I'm using right now. But most of the time, the natural lighting is not always my friend. I don't like my closet in the background when I'm filming, so I usually end up sitting against a wall that doesn't align straight with the natural lighting. So I end up having to use some additional lighting just to make sure that my videos, you know, are not too dark and things like that. So the first lighting that I use is actually my ring light. Let me see if I can turn it on. So this is the light that I use, and I have actually been using this ring light for about, since I've actually started my YouTube channel. Yeah. So it kind of extends. I got this off of Amazon, and it extends really tall, and as you can see, it gets really bright. And then I also have the different panels to change. So if I want to do like a more warmer light, I can do that. Here is where you can do, you can mount like your camera, phone, things like that. So when I do my wash day videos, I typically mount my camera here and then have my ring light. So for the first like year and a half of filming videos, I've actually used that ring light. And then a couple of weeks ago, I did purchase some more lighting. I purchased this 3-pack of LED lights to be able to kind of give my videos some more light and things like that. So these are the lights that I purchased. I have an additional one somewhere in my closet. But they're pretty tall. I think this is like the tallest this one, like tallest it goes. So if I were to show y'all, like this is kind of what they look like. And I really like these. They also come, so this like film, hold on, let me change the lighting up a little bit. So this filming part right here is actually removable, and I can add to like, I can do blue, orange, and I think, and then this one right here. So if I want more, you know, different types of lighting, I can switch these out. And then here you have the power button, and then you can like make it brighter or you can make it a little bit darker. The only thing that I didn't like about these LED lights is that I have to have a power adapter to be able to plug these in. And so if you don't have enough power adapters, you know, you're kind of SOL. But those are the additional LED lights that I use when I'm filming my videos. And then whenever I am filming my beauty videos, I actually have this mirror with some lights around it. So I'll show you that. So this is the mirror that I use when I'm filming like my beauty videos, and then I'm gonna start using this when I film my hair videos. But if you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's like different little, I guess, icons that you can click. So turn it on, and this is how bright it gets. Absolutely perfect for filming like beauty and hair videos. So this one, this button I use to change like how warm I want the lighting to be. And then I don't know what this button does, to be honest with you, but that's pretty much it. So it's all from the brand Impressions Vanity Company. So I don't know if you've ever heard of Vanity Impressions, but they have really beautiful vanities and lighting and all that stuff, but they are a bit pricey. So I actually found this mirror in Marshall's for 50 bucks. I mean, you really can't beat that. Really glad I bought that purchase. And that is the lighting that I use, like I said, when I'm doing my beauty videos. And speaking of tripods, I'm gonna show you all the tripods that I use. I have a couple of different ones. So this one right here, I use when I'm using my phone to like vlog and things like that. And it also like extends, hold on, let me show y'all what it does. So as you can see, it extends kind of like a selfie stick basically. But I don't necessarily need to extend it. I really just use it this length. And I prefer using this one for my phone, and I try to keep like different tripods for like my camera and then my phone. Okay, you can see here it has like the ribbing, or like kind of like a, yeah, so like some ribbing so that way it doesn't slide when it's sitting on like a smooth surface. The next tripod that I have, I typically use also for my phone, but that's usually when I'm taking pictures and like I don't have anyone take those pictures for me, so I use this tripod. So this is the tripod and it extends pretty long. I got it off of Amazon. Let's see, I forgot how many like inches or feet it extends, but I mean, as you can see, it's pretty long. I use this tripod when I am filming my wash day videos, when I'm in my shower. I was using my ring light, but I actually like this better because I can bring it as close as I need to. And the way my bathroom is set up, like the ring light, it's a whole ordeal trying to like figure that out. So I've been actually using this to film my wash day videos. And then for my sit down videos, this is the tripod that I use. I bought this one from Best Buy, but here is where I connect my camera, and then it also has like this little piece right here, so I can, hold on, I can like raise the height of my tripod. So that is the tripod that I use when I'm doing my sit down videos. So we've done cameras, we've done lighting, we've done tripods. Now I'm going to talk to y'all about the mic that I use. When I first bought my Canon M50, I had bought a mic off of Amazon. It was like a $20 mic, and for some reason it just was not working. It was not doing what it was supposed to do. I would film a video and there'd be no sound. I did everything. I thought my camera was messed up or dysfunctional or something. So the mic that I ended up buying is from the brand Boya. And it was like $40 at Best Buy, and I used it to film a couple of videos and I absolutely love it. Definitely worth the $40 purchase. But honestly, it's done really great with my Canon M50, and it came with the mic, and then it came with the little, you know, fuzzy part, I guess. I don't know what that fuzzy thing is supposed to do. I have to read the instructions, but the mic really works. So this is the mic. This is the brand Boya, if I'm pronouncing it right. This is the jack that you put into the camera. And then of course you have like, you know, where you can put like mount it on your camera, but this mount doesn't really work for my camera. So I actually mount it on my tripod, the tall skinny tripod that I showed you all. I mount it on that, and then I just plug this into the jack on my camera. And then it does require 2 AA batteries. That's the only like sucky part about it, but if you look closely, so basically it has like all of these like This is the on button, and then I guess like the decibel level. I really like this mic. I think it works really well. And so if you're like, you know, new to filming and things like that, and you don't want to break bank by buying an expensive microphone, I think this one is definitely perfect for beginners. Alrighty, so the next few items that I use are the SD cards. So I have a bunch of SD cards, and I typically use just the SanDisk SD card, and then I use a variety of gigabytes. So this one is 128 gigabytes, but I've used some that were 64 or 32, but I'm trying to use the bigger gigabytes so that way I can get more content out of them. And because I have so many SD cards, I actually have this little gadget right here to basically store all of my SD cards that I bought from Best Buy, and then I buy all my SD cards from Best Buy. So this is what the inside of my SD card holder looks like. It typically only fits about 4, but I'll be stuffing all of my SD cards in there because we don't have time. So that's what I use as far as like all of the filming equipment and all of the pieces that are needed for me to put together some awesome YouTube videos. So now I am going to show you all my filming setup. Alrighty, so this is my filming setup right here. I got this couch as a part of a company, it's like a rental company. So I got this couch from there, and then I have this blanket that I got from Target. Y'all know how much I love Target. And then here is where I have my iPad. This is my older iPad, but it's just charging right now. And then this is where I put my new iPad, so I can be able to sit right here and see what it looks like filming. And then I have like my little plant as a little additional backdrop piece. And then here is how the setup looks. Don't mind the clothes in the background. But basically I have one LED light, then I have my ring light, and then I have my tripod for my camera, and then I have this tripod that I use for my microphone, and then an additional LED light that I have set up. And so this is what it looks like when I'm filming a sit-down video. When I'm filming for, like I said, my natural hair video or makeup videos, this is where I come. I have the big mirror here, and then this is where I have the makeup that I use pretty often, and the brushes. So this is what it looks like when I am sitting down filming my sit down makeup hair videos. And then I have a little dining room chair that I just sit here, and then the background is, of course, my hair products, because why not? And that's pretty much how I film most of my like sit down videos. For my wash day videos, I literally just take my tripod and my 2 LED lights and pop them in the bathroom and make it work. So that is my filming setup and YouTube filming equipment that I use to make my videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below, and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and then push notifications are on. Until next time, bye.